Some first-time home buyers are a little nervous about taking the plunge and buying their first home, and they wonder if they can really afford it. Others jump into it and they have no idea what they're getting into. So I'm going to educate you on what real life expenses might be for home ownership. I'm going to use my own personal example. So I bought my house in October of 2014 for about $125,500. Houses do not cost that much anymore, or that little anymore. But at that time, I got a mortgage for $4.25, and my balance right now is about $101,000. I pay about $643 in principal and interest on my mortgage every month. When I factor in property taxes and homeowners insurance, and I pay those separate, I don't include them in my mortgage payment, but a lot of people do. It's about $153 a month for property taxes and $76 a month for homeowners insurance. And then that's not all. That just takes care of actually owning the home, but there are so many other expenses involved. So I pay about $120 a month for electric, $75 a month for gas, and about $90 a month for my water bill. We have a garbage recycling service, which runs me about almost 15 bucks a month. And I have my HVAC maintained twice a year because it is a heavy expense, as I have learned to replace the unit. So that runs about $25 a month. I have my lawn and pest service take care of the lawn and make sure all the spiders are gone. So that runs me about 38 bucks a month. Now, home maintenance and repairs is going to vary year to year. Some years you might not have any, and some years you might have more than others. So I'm just going to use an average of $3,000 a year, 250 bucks a month, and that should keep you covered. And so altogether, I'm at about $1,485 a month is what it costs me to be a homeowner. Some homeowners are sitting on the sidelines right now. They've decided not to move forward. They're going to put homeownership on the back burner because of the house appreciation. They feel like houses are too expensive and they're not going to be able to afford something. I wonder. So I bought my house over 7 years ago, and in that 7-year period, I have gained $100,000 in equity, $100,000 in equity because I purchased my home. Let's look at what my mortgage would be on the market today if I had waited. So right now, my home is worth about $250,000, and let's say I have 20% down. I've got a loan of $200,000. Not a lot of people have 20% down, but I'm just going to use it as an example so I don't have to worry about mortgage insurance. A 30-year term, rates are in the low to mid 5%, so let's call it 5.5%. My mortgage payment today would be about $1,135 a month. $1,135 a month. So that would make my total, oh boy, that handwriting's bad, about $1,977 a month. In other words, it would cost me over $500 a month now than it did 7 years ago when I actually purchased it. I am so happy I did not wait.